Hey kids, what's up? I am just sitting here. It's Friday and it's the end of the first week of school. If you hear a lot of crashing, that would be me. I am watching crash videos on YouTube. I know I'm just big into watching crash videos for some reason. Some of them are really crazy to watch, but anyway, I'm trying to get Kitten over here. Here it comes. And, hold on guys, you can see the kitten. Guys, looky, this is Scorch. Look how big he's getting. Look at this. Somebody said he might be part Maine Coon cat because if you look, he's got little tufts on the ends of his ears. My buddy. Anywho, that is what's going on here. End of the first week of school. Andrew had a great time at kindergarten as I watch another crash. But yeah, Andrew had a great time at kindergarten this week. If I have bags under my eyes at all, it's because I've been getting up early because his van gets here about 8:45, 8:50 in the morning, and I gotta get Arthur off to school, and Alan wakes me up, and our waterbed has a hole in it, so we've been sleeping on the couch while we're trying to fix the waterbed, which really sucks, guys. Excuse me. I think the kids are bringing stuff home because I'm getting like a little scratchy throat and all that wonderful, happy BS. But if you could see behind me, you see these? Where my finger's pointing? Sinatra. I'm watching my finger by the way. It's all Sinatra plates. There's some down in this part of the too, but those are all Alan Sinatra plates. I had some of my Corvettes over there, but a certain little man managed to get them out, so oops. And on this side, I'm sure you can see these are all books. I love my books. I am a huge book fan. God, I don't even know how many books I have. I have a million. Excuse me. I am sharing a Coke with, it's backwards for you guys, but it says Luke. And I will say I am thinking of my friend Luke, who is in a rehab type facility, or at least he was. I'm not sure if he is now. He was in a bad motorcycle accident and got head injuries, and oh my gosh, I mean, he was really bad. He doesn't remember anything from before the crash. Nothing. I mean, he doesn't remember friends, family, but if I see the name Luke, it makes me like, you know, because he was a good kid. So I talked to his sister, and she gives me updates every once in a while. So Luke Iorio, I'm giving you a shout out, even though I know you probably won't see this. Nina, you too, you and the kids and your hubby and your whole family. And I actually do have another shout out. It is to all the people in Texas affected by the flooding. We have family down there, and I'm not sure if any of our family is actually in the flood zone, but there are people that we know of that are in the flood zone, and it's bad. I saw this morning that a toddler was rescued. Her and her mother were about to be pulled under a bridge by the water, and the toddler was rescued, and here it turned out her mom was actually dead. She had been clinging to her dead mom that her life would be saved. Her mom had her like that, so excuse me. I've watched so much news on it about the rescues, rescuing animals, people, all the flooding, the water rising, because they have to release some of the water out of the dams so the dams don't completely collapse, and which I think they need a little bit of a better system. No offense to them, but I think they have it, and the water runs down through the town. They should have like in my mind, they should have like a spillway that it goes down instead of straight through the town, but like a what do you call those? I can't even think of what they call it. Like a canal. They should have that where it goes down along the side of the place. That way, the water doesn't flood everybody's homes. But that's how they set it up. It's now flooding everybody's homes. The water's rising. They've, from what I know, they've actually they're not having a lot of rain at this time, but the water's still rising, and it really stinks. And one of the wrestlers, well, actually several of the wrestlers, because Stone Cold Steve Austin is from Victoria, Texas. Shawn Hickenbotham is from San Antonio, and Booker T Huffman lives in Houston. So I'm hoping that none of them got flooded out. I know Booker T wasn't able to make it to Monday Night Raw because of the flooding, so hopefully they're all right. I want to give a shout out to Brad Kane, who he's also a wrestler. His wrestling name is Lodi. If any of you watched WCW, probably saw him as part of Raven's Flock or Lodi and Lenny. They were like blondes and tan, but yeah, he's a really nice guy. He just had neck surgery. They had to fuse a couple of his vertebrae, and I think they removed a disc, a couple other things, but literally he's had a broken neck 3 times. He's been working with, and he's had an injury where it's affected his nerves, and he went to pick up a weight the other day and he couldn't pick it up. He couldn't hold it because of the nerve damage. So yeah, he went in and had neck surgery. It turned out really good, but he I guess he's having really major troubles paying the bills because wrestlers don't really get insurance. I saw what his insurance would be, but it's gonna cost him like over $20,000 to pay for like the surgery and for rehab type stuff, which he's not doing that I know of. He walked out of the hospital the day of his surgery. He went back to work 3 days after so he could try to pay the bills. He's trying to do that. He's trying to save money for his daughter's college education. And his daughter's sweet, Miss Olivia. She's so sweet. But yeah, he's having a lot of financial trouble. So if you go to if you go to Twitter and you find his account, or if you go to Charles Robinson's account on Twitter, they have a GoFundMe set up for him to help get the bills down, you know. So if you guys could help do that, that would be great. What else? Okay, Enzo is on 205 Live, which is a huge shock. I never thought I'd see him as a cruiserweight, but I guess that's kind of what's going on. Well, obviously Cass can't wrestle right now because he had a torn MCL and a meniscus tear, I believe, is what it was, and had surgery, which was successful, guys. But they're saying he won't be back for 9 months, which I hope that's not the case, because I had a torn meniscus, and I was up walking like that day. I mean, the next couple days. It felt really good being able to walk again. I might have to have the other knee done too, though. But everybody's having surgeries. Everybody's having babies. One of my best friends, Melissa, is having a baby soon. Which is awesome because she was actually in a car accident, and she's like, I know it's causing her pain just because she's got back problems because of the car wreck and neck problems. So shout out goes to her. She's great. Beachbody, Melissa. Peek over at Andrew, make sure Andrew's not making a mess, because Andrew's over there watching cartoons. I'm over by the computer, and you can see our wonderful area behind me, and the new chair, which is really great. A lot more comfortable than that other chair. So anyways, I am going to hop off of here because I have got to do some stuff, and I will talk to you later. So bye, kids, or as Maria Canella says, bye, nerds.